as most successful real estate professionals and brokerages do an annual plan to evaluate what was working and what didn't, how do you approach evaluating what you're going to continue doing or look for new opportunities?
Oh, great question, ma'am. I mean, individually, we have end of year business planning sessions. As a company, we do that as well. There's a class, let me take it off my cork board here, that I taught, probably 5 years ago, which the realtors love. And it's simply called the Wheel of Fortune. So once we identify how much time an individual realtor has, right? Because a lot of them are single parents or they're involved in the community, various organizations. Not all of us are going to work 15-hour work days, right? So once we know what their priorities are, then we know how to create a action plan for them or a business plan for them specific to the time that they have to allot towards activities. The activities generate the income, right? So we know that shaking hands, being in the flow, that gives you your best return on investment. Your friends and family who know, like, and trust you will use you, right? The chasing is what we all tend to do, which has a much lesser return on investment, i.e. NAR will give us all the statistic that it's 1 in 2,500 postcards in which we're going to get a call and capture a deal. 2,500 postcards, right? How many realtors do I see that are sending out, 100 or 50, maybe it's 200 postcards? I just listed your neighbor's house. Again, you have to send out 2,500 to get a call. Now, we've always said, well, if our training and our company structure and our marketing is better, we should certainly be better than national average. So let's say it's 1 in 1,000, right? The content of the postcard is better. So now the phone rings 1 in 1,000. That's still 1,000 postcards that are going out there, right? So this Wheel of Fortune, the gold, is what gives you the highest return on investment, right? Next, believe it or not, is floor and or open houses. And NAR gives you that statistic. 1 in 15 clients that you meet on floor or 1 in 15 clients that you meet at an open house will call you. Again, we are better than national average. So it should be 1 in 10. What are you handing out that's of value to these buyers and sellers that are walking into your open house? They're more than a lead. They want something because they're there, unless they're the looky-loo, right? Which it's going to happen. I want that looky-loo to love me and to have my information because they're going to hand it out to somebody who has a real estate need, right? The lead generating, cold calling, for sale by owners, expired and withdrawn, that's all down here. So if you're a young recruit, you're not married, no kids, you have all the time in the world to just grind, we're going to tell you to do the whole pie. If you're an opposite person, you're involved with your family, church, organizations, whatever it might be, we're going to say, well, just do this. But you have to do this, right? Your sphere, people that know, like, and trust you, right? Are you calling them on their birthdays, their anniversaries? Are you texting them, Facebooking them, emailing them, mailing them stuff of value, right? You should be. Are you doing a customer appreciation party? You should be, right? So those are all the flow activities that we say you've got to do this. Don't spend thousands and thousands of dollars lead chasing when the return on investment is lesser than shaking hands, kissing babies, giving hugs, right? It's the fun way of doing real estate. However, if you don't hit your goals, well, then just add another piece of the pie and then you got more business.